for tennis. It's great. Hope everything well on your side. And let's wait 1 more minute for more tennis, and then we will start. We'll rock it out. How are you guys? Please let us know. Do you hear as well? And please let us know, where are you from? Do you have any experience with sweepstakes? Personally, I am located in Ukraine and working remotely. Vincent is from German, right?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the webinar. I'm glad to be speaking today with Alex and present a few things about sweepstakes, lead gen. I can see a lot of people online. That's quite exciting. From Netherlands, Morocco. That's awesome. Myself, I'm French, actually, Alex. I'm French, and I'm based in Germany with the headquarters of Big-Bang-Ads. So greetings, everyone.
Yeah, that's great. So let me introduce myself a bit. My name is Alex. I'm CMO at Adplexity. I have quite a big experience in affiliate marketing. I joined this industry around 10 years ago. Wow, it's it's such a lot. I had different roles. I've been media buyer. Actually, I have my own campaigns right now as well. But the most of my time I spent for Adplexity activity. Also, I'm founder of popular tracking software called AdsBridge. I'm exit from this business, but it was pretty interesting part of my life. So I know this industry and going to share my knowledge with you. And Vincent, please introduce yourself. Interested to know more about it.
Thank you, Alex. I'm 32 years old. I work with Big-Bang-Ads for 7 years, a bit more than 7 years already. I work in the business development team. So as I said, I'm based in Frankfurt, Germany, with the headquarters of Big-Bang-Ads. And what I mostly do is promote the product from Big-Bang-Ads, which is our lead gen sweeps offers in Europe. But also I help my colleagues to promote our offers in Asia Pacific, in South America, and in South Africa as well. So the idea for me is to onboard the new affiliates signing up on Big-Bang-Ads, but also to look for new affiliates which potentially can promote our offers. So that's the idea about me working with Big-Bang-Ads.
Nice. It's quite a lot of offices Big-Bang-Ads has, and it means that affiliates from all over the world running sweepstakes and targeted on all the possible countries, I think. Yep. Yeah, so first of all, a couple words about sweepstakes. It's an umbrella brand for a particular type of offers in which the user are given a chance to win something. It can be some iPhones, some vouchers, certificates, etc. So Vincent, what can you say about this vertical overall? There are different types of suites on the market. Can you tell us in details what is it and how to run it?
Yeah, absolutely. So there are different types of sweeps. The one that we're going to particularly talk about today are going to be the lead gen sweeps. So we are not going to be talking about credit card submits. We're not going to be talking about PIN submits or other type of sweeps. It's only going to be about lead gen for us. And that's the core business from Big-Bang-Ads. So the idea about lead gen sweeps is that it's quite an easy vertical to get started with, and probably what as an affiliate you may know about lead gen sweeps is that there are a few types of registration paths. So the well-known versions are the single opt-in or the double opt-in. So it's the soy or the doi. So the single opt-in, the user is proposed a landing page where he can sign up and needs to provide his name, surname, email address, phone number, date of birth, street address. And once he provides these details, then the post back from the affiliate will fire and the affiliate will get paid. Whereas the double opt-in is that the user needs to confirm his email address once he receives an email from the advertiser, and then there is the double opt-in. So that's the.
And just curious to know, and why lead gen only? Because it's better for affiliates, it's easier, but as for pin submits, etc., I know it's higher payouts. So why did you choose only this specification?
Well, I think it's there are a lot of things to do only with the lead gen, and I do believe I would actually consider myself the credit card, the pin submit as another type of vertical. It's another business. It's another way of approaching the user, and you don't ask the same details to the user. You ask users in case of a credit card summit to enter a credit card, and there is a payment involved into the process.
Yes.
While with lead gen, it's quite an easy way of registration. We only ask basic details, and the user doesn't have to pay for anything.
Yeah, and gotcha. And as for soy and doi offers, I know the model varies and it depends on the country. And by the way, which geos work best for sweepstakes now? And maybe do you face with some regulation in different countries? I heard there are some regulations in South Africa, for example, but maybe it's not related to lead gen. But as for pins and mints, I know 100% that it's quite a lot of problems to run these types of offers.
Yeah. So one more thing about the previous question, I think there's another very important thing is that on a credit card summit business, the monetization of the user stops when the user provides the credit card and then the post backfire for the user, for the affiliate. While for us on the lead gen, the post backfires, but the monetization starts at that point, and we monetize the user through co-registration questions, which do not exist for CC offers. So that's why I also said that it's complete different business. Regarding your second question about the different countries that work well nowadays, it pretty much depends on different things. So if you're an advertiser, it depends on your budget, on your size, and I think on the location where you are. For us, since we're based in Germany, I think Germany has always been quite strong for us, and Europe as well. We have native speakers in all these geos, and we're stable there. Same for Asia Pacific. We are based in Singapore, so Singapore has always been strong for us. And same for Brazil, for South America. We are located there. We have an office. It's easy to monetize users because we have a foot there. And I would say it's actually the same for another advertiser very well known in the US. It's Fluent. Fluent, they are very good with the US lead gen offers. We are not in the US. Fluent is there, and I believe it's way easier for them to make business from the US in the US than for us, where we don't have an office there. So that's one thing. And then I think second thing, if you're an affiliate or a network saying this country is better than one other, it's not really how it works. I think it more depends on which type of traffic you use. So as instance, if you use push traffic, probably Spain or Italy can do quite well for you. If you are doing Facebook traffic, probably Germany can be a super good opportunity. And so on and so far. I would say that if you're doing native traffic, maybe you may not even promote lead gen offer. I'm not sure if promoting on native traffic is a good option. So and so on. So it depends. I think the type of traffic that you're using, the angle that you will use, which pre-render do you have, and so on and so forth. So
yeah, and what are the best types for running sweep campaigns? Maybe you can name some traffic sources. Based on Adplexity, there are a lot of sweeps on mobile as well as on desktop traffic. Probably the most on pop and push traffic. Am I right?
that's absolutely right. I would say that push traffic with push plus Facebook, that would represent around 70 to 80% of the traffic that we're getting now.
But you can't send traffic directly from Facebook to sweeps, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. Facebook is quite restrictive with some verticals, but still still allows lead gen because it's 100% compliant. So we ask an opt-in for the user. We don't betray the user. We are 100% GDPR compliant. So of course, I think Facebook is restrictive because you still ask the user for their details. And I don't think that they like this too much, but there's no payment involved and we don't betray the user. So it's a bit, you need to have a strategy running on Facebook, eventually a cloaker, but I think it's completely possible. If you have a strategy and some ideas, you can definitely run with Facebook.
Yeah, that's true. I think display traffic also pretty good for speaks and maybe in-app because you can add to your ads all these notifications, like you have two new messages or wow, you win something, like you use some app and then click on something and it can't be the ad that you win something. Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. You're absolutely right. We've been internally with Big-Bang-Ads, we have a team dedicated to pure display traffic. And this has been ongoing for more than 15 years. So we've been active on pure display and on RTB platforms as well. And for us internally as media buyers, this is the type of traffic where we perform the best, but that's only internally. So internally we do display, but we would not have a dedicated Facebook team. We would not have a dedicated push team. We purely focus on display with agentic, and we've been very successful throughout the years with this type of traffic.
Yeah, that's cool. When you say 15 years they focus on display, it's like veterans. I don't know, because for our industry, it's such a 15 years ago maybe was the beginning, the early beginning of affiliate industry. Maybe there were no the term of affiliate marketing at all.
Yeah, the company was created in 2001, and at the start it was a lottery company. Until 2005, 2006, it was purely a lottery company, and then it moved on into lead gen in 2005, 2006 with Germany, and then we expanded throughout the years. But the previous name of the company was Planet 49, so a lot of old affiliates would know us under Planet 49. And then it moved on a name called Agentic, and this is still the name that we use now as advertisers. So basically, Big-Bang-Ads is the network. It's a product from the company Agentic, which is the name of the advertiser. That's the name Agentic that we use to our clients to sell and monetize the users, basically.
Actually, it's really great example of how offline company can adapt and to to scale the business using all these online methods. That's
Yeah, I
really
think it's
cool.
actually one of the strengths of the company to be able to adapt. Nowadays, I think in the affiliate industry, if you're unable to adapt, and I think the corona virus is also a perfect example on how you need to adapt on the market in order to keep on running your business and keep on monetizing users and keep on being live. I do believe that a lot of other company, whether it's online or offline, lost a lot of business during the coronavirus, which for us, we managed to lower the loss, and we were able to adapt quite well our landing pages, for example, in order to fit the user requirements as well.
Yeah, actually, all the crises are really great chance for some new ways how to do your business. So we will speak about coronavirus and how it affects this industry and sweepstakes vertical a bit later. But my question is, what kind of offers work best now? Like there are sweeps for Win iPhone, Samsung gift, Amazon gift cards, and so on. But in my opinion, uh, these kind of products or motivational things for users to join it are going out of fashion, and it's great to diversify somehow. And based on your speech, I understand that it's much more products or much more gifts you can you can offer to all the people. Depends on the country for sure.
It depends on the country. It depends on a few things. I think I can go through actually the few things that I have in mind. Of course, it depends on the traffic that you use. You may not promote as well a landing page on push traffic that you will do on Facebook traffic. I think Facebook allows you to target way more the users. So therefore,
because of better targeting options. Yep, you can
absolutely.
target males 30 years old with interests of gym, for
Absolutely.
example.
So I think on Facebook, one of the examples that I can provide and that have been working great this year was in Germany, a mountain bike, win a mountain bike offer. So that has been performing absolutely insane for this year. Or we also had Mercedes cars in Germany that have been performing great. But overall, I think you can really target a lot of users, cities, behaviors, age, and so on. So another offer that have been performing super well was in France, and it was win 2 ticket entrance for a zoo. So
Really?
that have been working great, and this is, I'm talking about stable revenues, a stable offer for an affiliate which has been running this for 4 months without changing much. So this is a perfect example. I think on Facebook you can truly target users. I would say that what works on Facebook may not work on push or pop traffic because you're not able to target as much the users. So on push traffic, you need to go for broader prices, such as iPhones, such as classic supermarket vouchers, those Amazon gift cards, for example. So I would say that if you promote lead gen sweeps on push, go for a big price, big audience, because you're unable to do what Facebook allows you to do in terms of targeting. So go for the latest iPhone. There will be the iPhone 12. I'm pretty sure that this is going to convert crazy on push or on display, for example. You just need the right angle and the way to bring the user to the landing page.
Yeah, and what I want to tell guys that it's really cool idea to diversify and be smart when you do affiliate marketing. When you if you will go to some spy tools like Adplexity, you can find a lot of sweeps campaigns, but mostly it is what I mentioned before. It is iPhones win Samsungs, win Amazon gift card, and etc. So you can use the same pre-rendered concept, the same creatives, but just adapt for some specific situation. If you run some campaigns on, I don't know, in Africa, on Asian, just to understand what's on trend right now in these countries and try to find the products or offer something specific for the region, for the country. Look at the new products and the new ways. Some local businesses like gyms or Mercedes and in Germany. What's interesting for this audience, and yeah, adopt your sweep campaigns for these verticals. That's really easy, and it's very nice inside actually. Okay, and as for Corona, so how Corona affect this industry? Do you see any changes in traffic or maybe conversion rate?
Well, for Corona, I'm gonna maybe disappoint you a bit because I don't have a massive breaking news to announce. I don't think that the coronavirus affected much the Legion. That's maybe internal to my company, but we haven't been affected drastically with the coronavirus. What we did is that we adapted, as usual, the landing pages that we had for the affiliates. So concretely, what was working before the corona was not working during the corona and may not work in the future again. So basically, during the corona, we've seen some do-it-yourself landing pages, home appliance, home equipment, garden-related vouchers. Gym equipment was working super well, and these type of offers were maybe not working as well before than they're working now. So I think, for example, in France, Germany, I think in Europe, kind of because everyone was stuck at home, everyone was like, okay, I want to do something during that time. As I'm talking as a user, I want to do something from that time. I want to either organize my garden. I want to get fit. So what we did is that we created landing pages for gym equipment or for vouchers to win a €500 voucher for a shop where they can buy their do-it-yourself equipment, for example. So we changed our landing page, and obviously in the meantime, all the landing pages that were working before, win a trip to Seychelles or Bali.
No, the best way to offer this right now, yeah.
People were stuck at home and with the inability to travel anymore. So all these landing pages were absolutely not working anymore. So basically, we adapted the landing pages. But apart from this, the Legion Sweeps is not a vertical which, like e-commerce depend on shipping. Pin Summit offers would depend on network operators.
Yeah.
Our business is not dependent on these type of things, and there will still be a demand of data from clients. It means our clients. Who are our clients? These are call centers, these are gas companies, these are banks that want user details to make them open a bank account, make them open a new contract for gas, and so on and so forth. So these demands will always exist, whether there's a coronavirus or not. There will always be a demand. So I think the lockdown makes some call center close, but those call centers, our clients, needed to recover from this loss and bought more data once the lockdown was over in Europe. So basically, the loss that we made during the lack of revenue that we made during Q2 of this year, we are recovering now, because the call center or those gas companies I was talking before, they are now buying way more data, because they also need to recover from their lack of revenue during Q2. So for us, no big changes. We just adapted the landing pages to the current situation and to the users' requirements. And I would say that basically our business model is quite corona resistant, basically.
Yeah, that's very cool, because I know from different networks and based on my researches, so it's in dating, for example, or in gambling, yeah, it's a different level of payouts. And gambling, it's $500 it's average payout, but in dating, it's $3-5. But the same situation, it's more traffic, but lower average payment from the users, because a lot of people lost their work, and they can't spend a lot of money online for such kind of things like gambling, where you need to pay 500 or more, and you can get something in return. But in sweeps, I think it's pretty easy for users, first of all, to believe that it really happened, and it's easy to join it, and it costs not a lot. Yeah, so
it is free. I think overall, I think what is nice for the user is that it's free, and they can win something. So when you propose something to the user which is free and they can win, usually the user got quite excited. I never heard of someone who's not happy to win something.
Yes, it's always good to know that, wow, it happened with me. I won something. So yeah, I totally agree with you. But in dating, you need to pay.
Yeah.
So this is the reason, probably. So it's pretty good opportunity to join sweepstakes vertical and run a business. And what about the newbies? Is it still easy to join this vertical? As I heard, it's harder for single affiliates who just joined this industry to get really good profits. I mean, yes, you can test $100, $200. You can even see some small profits. But if you speak about the scaling and thousands of dollars or euros in profits, it's much harder to do it as your single affiliate. So what do you think? Is it still make sense for newbies to join this industry? Not only to learn in affiliate marketing, but to earn money.
I think I work for an advertiser for lead gen offer. So if I reply no, then this chat will have no sense, right? So is it like a good option to get started in the affiliate industry? I would say yes. I think it's one of the vertical where you don't need to have like $1 million budget to get started. I think with the right setup, the right tools, you can get started with around 1,500 euros. You can get started. I think for other verticals, maybe for a casino or e-commerce, you need a bit more budget to get going. Is it so to break down a bit what you said? Is it so easy to get started that it was before? I think in 2005, 2010, maybe 10 years ago, it was easier to get going. Because mostly I believe that the world of the affiliate world was less professional. There was less conferences around. There was no dedicated forum like STM, to mention one. The communication was not that fast. Or Skype or WeChat was not that used in the past, and also the technology was maybe not there. I'm talking about tracking. I'm talking about spy tools, for example. So yeah, days when affiliates who are working truly on their own, I think they're gone. If you don't kind of team up with some guys, or at least if you don't look elsewhere than in your own environment, you may have a hard time to get started. If you're truly on your own, you don't look on forums, you don't look on what's going on outside, you may lose money at some point. If you team up with the right people, then you can still make a lot of revenues. Whether you're on your own, but team up with some guys, you can still, I think, make relevant amount, whatever relevant amount is, 10K, 15K a month revenue with lead gen. Yes, you can. If you have a team, then you can really scale, and we still see affiliates doing on a weekly basis 50, 60, 70K revenue on a weekly basis with us. I just do believe that you need a right strategy to get going. You cannot go always like it was possible to do before. In 2010, I think you could try pop traffic with only 200 euros. I think nowadays, if you try pop traffic in any countries or push traffic with any countries with 200 euros, you may very quickly lose your money if you don't have the right angle, the right pre-lender, the right strategy to target kind of, if possible, which user you want, or to remove the zones and so on and so forth. So you need a proper strategy, which maybe wasn't necessary 10 years ago, I think.
Yeah, but thanks God, I need to mention that, yeah, it's true. We have the forums, we have the guys on these forums with experience who can help you. And there you can find not only on forums, but it's Telegram chats as well, and all these online conferences. You can create direct connections with affiliate managers of different kind of networks. You can get a lot of information which you can analyze and decide what the best for you. And for sweepstakes verticals, there are such a lot of user cases and instructions how to run it, how to do pros and cons, and what mistakes you need to avoid. So you need just to read everything and then start your activity. I know from my experience of trading software and Adplexity as well, it's a lot of lazy people around us, even affiliates. They found some campaigns in Adplexity, and they don't want to change anything to improve these campaigns, to change color stacks, maybe products, to split test different offers, even the same offer on different networks. So it all can affect your campaigns and your final results. So you just need to manage it every day. Yes, it's quite boring routine work every day, but again, someone can achieve really great results with the same traffic source, the same angles, and the same offers. Just the small things can affect this stuff. So guys, you need to learn everything every time. And as for connections, I think in affiliate marketing, it's really 50% of your success because the best offers always hidden. Yeah, but it's mostly private offers. Also, because of direct connections with affiliate managers, you can get better payout rates, and you can get some bonuses on traffic sources. If you ask the manager of the network, so I'm going to join your network, I have $1,000, can you give me some bonus? And always they offer you something like, okay, man, you can test and we give you $500 additional to your account, so you can spend this on test. So just use all these opportunities. Yeah, that's what I want to tell. And what about Big Bang Ads? Maybe you can tell us the benefits of a network, why why our attendees can be interested to work with you guys, because it's quite a big competition on the market, and you're not the only network with sweepstakes.
Yeah, so yeah, absolutely. I think you're right. Yeah, if I think if an affiliate should join us, why you guys should join us? Because we're quite stable on the market. I think we talked earlier about it. We are in the business since next year. It will be 20 years that we're in the business, so it's a stable company. And we're like the Lannisters of the lead gen for the guys which can watch Game of Thrones. We always pay what we owe, so we offer weekly payment, and we always pay what we owe to the affiliates. So whatever amount of money you have invested with us, you'll have it when it comes to payments. We are 160 people in the company. We're split in 3 continents, so it's a massive company. We're not going to disappear tomorrow, and we are active in 25 countries, 4 continents. I believe if we are not the largest lead gen company in the world, I don't know if there's any other lead gen advertiser active nowadays in 25 countries. So I think it's a big advantage for affiliates. They sign up on a one network and they can access 25 countries, and we have something like around 2,500 landing pages right now on Big-Bang-Ads, and whatever. If the affiliate tomorrow needs in Finland a specific landing page, we can design that landing page within 24 hours. Or if they see one landing page where they're successful in Netherlands and they want to duplicate it to Belgium, we can also do it very fast. So this is also something which we're quite good with. And I think globally, our landing page, why the affiliate like us, it's because our landing pages, they just convert. With 20 years experience on the market, we also A/B test our own landing pages internally. So we know what works for a user, and we know how to convert a user on our landing page. So we have our own experience with this. So we do believe that we will not mistrust affiliates. We will always work with the affiliates to make business together.
Yeah, that's great. And what I want to add, my personal thing, I really like the companies and the networks focused on some specific vertical. And there are a lot of networks with huge networks with the offers from all the verticals, from different kind of countries. And sometimes their affiliate managers really don't know well specific verticals, and really the best offers from these verticals. But when you work with the networks focused on some specific verticals, like you focus on sweepstakes, I can 100% be sure that you send me the right ones, only the best stuff, only the best offers, the best landing pages, because you're in this vertical, you're highly professional, and you're affiliate managers as well. So it's cool, and guys, I highly recommend Big-Bang-Ads to run sweepstakes campaigns. Okay, and maybe you have some special offer to our attendees.
Yeah, so basically we wanted to, in cooperation with Adplexity, and for that webinar, we wanted to offer something for new affiliates signing up on Big-Bang-Ads. So the idea for us is, if you sign up within the next 30 days, and only if you sign up within the next 30 days, we will give you on each and every campaign, each and every offer, we will increase your payout by 15% and offer weekly payments for the next 3 months. So this is an opportunity that you don't want to miss. 15% payout increase and weekly payment for the next 3 months. When you sign up, mention Adplexity plus 15 on your sign up, and I will make sure with my colleague Justine that we will increase your payout immediately when you sign up. When you start traffic, we will increase your payout immediately and offer you weekly payments.
Okay, that's cool. Let me add a couple words about Adplexity. We also offer great discounts. We'll send the follow-up with the great discounts for all of the Adplexity products. It's like 25, 30% discount, depends on the product. And we're really happy to see all of you on board our great tools. And as for Adplexity, actually, uh, it is a suite of spy tools. Maybe you didn't use our tools before, but I highly recommend, because you always need to be on trend. You always need to see what happened on the market right now, what campaigns running by your competitors, and you can analyze really huge amount of the data, and you can rely on this data and get the idea what to do for your own campaigns. It's a lot of sweepstakes campaigns you can find in Adplexity. Let me actually share my screen. I will show how Adplexity looks like and how it works just briefly, because I think it's also interesting for you. So we are inside of Adplexity right now. It is Adplexity Mobile. We have in our portfolio 7 tools. It is 5 spy tools for affiliate marketers, and 1 tool for e-commerce, and also proxy service called Adplexity Carriers. But as for spy tools, we monitor mobile, native, desktop, push, and adult traffic. It's really a lot of sweepstakes on mobile traffic. It is pop and display campaigns. It's a lot of sweepstakes in Adplexity push as well as Adplexity desktop. Probably it's not a good idea to run sweepstakes on native. So let's see what we can find in Adplexity mobile. Actually, it is our dashboard, and there is no any filters chosen, but we see the first sweepstake campaign, Win Samsung S10. Also some certificate. It's pretty known. It's pretty known landing page template, and you can find campaigns using keywords. For example, this is the first method. Like you can just type iPhone, iPhone or Win iPhone, and probably we will. Yeah, Adplexity shows you really huge amount of sweepstakes campaigns around the world. It's very popular template with this spin, then some other kind of lenders. I will show a bit later. On the left side, you can select the filters. Is it pop traffic or redirects? You can choose the country, United States or Germany or Spain or Singapore, etc. So use the filters to narrow down your search. Then you can choose the connection type. Maybe if it's some mobile billing offers which working on specific mobile operator, you can choose the language and traffic sources where you can go into run campaign. All the campaigns you can sort by newest, run and longest, and receive most traffic, and then you can see the lenders and campaigns. About all the campaigns, you can get really a lot of details. Let's click on some random one, and here we see it is pop campaign. We see pre-lender, how it looks like. You see some targeting stuff. So it is United States, connection type, the list of landing pages where traffic goes to, and ad trend. This campaign is running not permanently, but maybe another example, we will see the chart where campaign is growing or stagnant, or maybe burn it out and don't work anymore. Then you can get the idea of the bid, what bid you can you can choose on your traffic source. Then some week trend, Saturday and Sunday, bid on Monday. Then you can see the traffic source. Okay, unknown for this example, but we show you the top 10 publishers when this campaign is running. It's very good when you need to create some whitelist, because it's spent a lot when you run the traffic on run-off network at all the publisher websites available on the network. So it's a good idea to get these publishers on Adplexity and start your campaign with these ones. And you can also analyze all the campaigns. So traffic go to this lender, but it's different affiliates, different URLs, and different offers and networks. So you can analyze every redirect. We show you full path from the first click to affiliate landing page. You can click on some domain. You can see how this lender looks like. You can search domain by this domain, or more ads by this advertiser, for example. You'll be redirected to search by advertiser and see other campaigns and other landing pages, includes all the filters which running through these domains. It also sweepstakes. And all these campaigns you can analyze the same way, and you can download every single landing page, which is pretty good. And just click on download this landing page, and it will save to your computer in zip archive with all page dependencies, JavaScript, etc., etc. Also, you can import Blender to the create tool for landing page hosting and optimizer called Blender Lab. Just click on it and you'll find it there. It's very cool. And what I want to say and want to show the different kind of pre-lenders for sweepstakes. I found it before the webinar and downloaded. So it's pretty simple pre-lender, but it works, and it works for a while. Then there is some kind of squeeze. You need to choose the one which you're interested in. Okay, we just want iPhone. It's very good. And to get this iPhone, we need to click on the button and then probably to leave our email. The next one is also congratulations. You just win iPhone. It was pretty low chances to get it, but you're lucky. So click on it and you'll be also redirected to the advertiser landing page where you need to leave your email. Also, it can be lenders like this one. You need to select some answers. Actually, it doesn't matter what you click on, but for user, it looks like it's something they really need. Yep, sure.
The user really believes in it. He really believes that based on the choice that he's gonna choose, that will define which price he's gonna end up with. So the idea of the pre-lender is to truly engage the user into a flow, and that he does not leave this flow until he provides his registration details. So the pre-lenders.
One more important thing is the comments, where other people tell you that, wow, yep, I want this iPhone as well. It's great. I never want something. So you really trust because you see these comments, and also it is some timer. Yep, you have only 4 minutes to get this price, so you need to move fast, and it all really works, and works during the years. And the major idea we discussed, so you need to think what products you can offer. You don't need to think about Apple iPhone 11 or 12 only. So try to find offers which related to some specific region of the country you're going to target on. And the best way is to connect with the guys from Big-Bang-Ads, and they will offer you some really great offers. So this is another concept of landing page, very simple one. Also vouchers. It's also very good. Okay, we have 2 more attempts. No luck, but yes, finally we get this voucher and we can claim our gift. Okay, and very popular one, it's the spin. You click a couple of times, maybe you will also win something. Yes, congratulations, we got $475. Also some questions, checking answers, and a lot of comments. It's very cool. And also the one like this. So spin the wheel. A lot of comments as well. Try again, and probably with the next attempt we will win something. Yes, it's a phone. It's very cool. Yeah, so this is how it works. This is how it looks like, and believe me, it's really cool vertical to work with.
From my point of view, it's actually a very quick way to make sure that you kind of gonna be successful, because using Adplexity, you're gonna know as an affiliate directly which are the landing pages that other affiliates use a lot and which are the ones that they are successful with. So if other affiliates are successful with these landing pages that Adplexity can display very quickly to you, you know that you have all chances to be successful with as well. So we have, actually, we have a lot of affiliates coming from Adplexity saying, oh, I've seen on Adplexity that landing page was working immensely well. So I would like to get access to that landing page as well. So that we have a lot of affiliates signing up on Big-Bang-Ads coming from Adplexity, for example.
Cool, nice to hear this. Okay, guys, I think we discussed everything. If you have any questions, please let us know. We're here for a couple more minutes and ready to answer your questions. So waiting for it, guys. And one more thing I want to add, that always try to improve your landing pages. Don't forget to clean the code, because it's quite often when affiliates or owners of landing pages leave some scripts, unwanted scripts, some redirect malwares, specifically to save their land, to protect their landers from ripping. So always clean the code. Also, I always recommend to check the content, because probably we don't know who created this lender. And if it's in some foreign languages, you don't know, maybe some who created this one used Google Translator, and it will a lot of mistakes. So try to avoid this. Use the services like 1 hour translation or so, and improve this lender. Try to change some call to action buttons, some colors, all this stuff. It's also kind of
test a lot of things. As Alex saying, it's not because you download a landing pages where someone else was successful that you are 100% sure that you're going to be successful with. Make sure that the landing page that you're going to download fit exactly the landing page from the advertiser. If there is any misuse, you're going to download a iPhone 11 landing page, and the price on the advertiser landing page is going to be different. Of course, you're going to have a break of CR. I'm saying the worst case scenario, a different product, but it can be different colors. If the user does not believe that the flow is the same, there's going to be a break in your EPC at some point. Make sure that the vocabulary that you use, the translation is 100%. It needs to be made by native speakers, for sure.
Yeah, Vincent, there are some questions. Please check. It's mostly for you.
So yeah, it's definitely good to direct link. I think we've been building some pre-lenders, but it's not our core business. I think we focus on the landing page, and we focus on monetizing the users. In terms of pre-lenders that work well, we do believe, as Ismail is saying, that a lot, the most successful ones maybe come from affiliates directly. Also, as an advertiser, we cannot be as aggressive as an affiliate can be. It means that if I promote my own campaigns, I cannot use winning promise. I cannot misuse any user. I cannot tell them, okay, you just won, just claim your prize. These are the kind of things that I cannot say. So because I cannot be as aggressive, yeah, my pre-lenders may not work as well as an affiliate pre-lender, which may be a bit more aggressive. So definitely what I always recommend is to A/B test everything. If you need to use your budget by testing and testing and testing, because that's exactly how other affiliates have been successful. They keep on testing, and this is how they are successful. Besides Facebook, the best external traffic source for lead gen in Germany, I would say it's definitely push traffic. I think we discussed a bit earlier about it, and I said that Facebook plus push traffic represents around 70 to 80% of the current traffic that we have. So yeah, definitely push traffic is going to be the second source besides Facebook. You should go for it. And tools like Zero Park, for example, can be a decent option, or Propeller Ads can be a decent option as well if you wanna get going with push. As an example, there are many other push providers, so also worth testing one or two, testing 2-3 offers, and see which one work the best on which traffic source. Is it mandatory to put any kind of legal and pre-lender? I would recommend it. However, if you don't misuse any user information, I don't think it's necessary. You need to check in which country you promote the landing page. What is legal in Germany may not be a requirement in India.
Or in South Africa, yeah.
Or South Africa, for example. Yeah. So what you guys also need to know, why do we pay €2.50 or €3 for a user in Germany? It's because it's harder to convert a user in Germany, because the user needs to tick 2 boxes, giving an opt-in. And this is a bit harder than not having any boxes to tick in India or in another country. So this is also one of the reasons why we have such payouts.
Okay, guys, thanks for your questions, Vincent. Thanks for joining this webinar. It was really awesome information. We will use it again and again, because it was really useful and great. Thanks a lot, and I hope you'll get the new leads to your network from these webinars. And guys, thanks for attending, and I wish you high profits. I wish you to be successful and keep safe. Vincent, maybe
thank you so much.
You can add something. Yeah.
Thank you for joining.
Okay, perfect. So guys, see you next time, and yeah, you can contact us actually anytime. Maybe you need some promo codes or many additional information or additional stuff. So just
feel free to
contact
reach out. If you didn't ask a question, or if you think about something else that you didn't ask, feel free to reach out to us. We will reply to everything, and no bullshit at all.
Cool. So guys, see you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.